I heard about it around about the 18th, but it was without a shadow of a doubt that we never believed that this would be the chain of events, because this has happened without his consent, and he was 25 years old at the time, and without his knowledge. He never signed a form. Yeah, and of course, one would presume that if something happens without your knowledge and without your consent, then it's probably an invalid process. That would stand to reason. My grandmother is English. I'm working on the presumption I'm not English. I've never been to England. And Matt's never been to Italy, and his mother was never born in Italy. And so this was something that 2 days ago took us all by surprise when we found out that he was registered as an Italian citizen. And that's not saying that the registration is valid. That's still got to be checked to see whether it's actually valid. Of course, the premise being, how can you be signed up for something you never signed up for, that you never actually knew about? You could use the hypothetical of if Libya decided they were going to sign me up as a Libyan citizen without my knowledge. Does that mean I'm Libyan? Of course not. I mean, it's an absurdity. But this will be no doubt something that the High Court will do its deliberations on. And we will accept the verdict of the High Court. I'm sure it'll get there ASAP. Senator Canavan has stated to me that he did not complete any forms, so it was a discussion that the family had, and he thought that that's where it rested. He never signed any forms. In fact, I think they've found the forms and they're unsigned.
When you say it was a discussion the family had, what stage was that discussion and what form? And secondly, in light of this rather bizarre case, do you think the Constitution needs to be changed?
Well, I think it was back in 2005, and any person with memories of things back in 2005 has to be given,
they had a discussion
have to be given some latitude. But I think from what has been conveyed to me, he had no interest in becoming an Italian citizen.
What form did that discussion take?
Well, honestly, that's a question that will be deliberated by the High Court. I don't.
And the second question about the Constitution?
Well, as you know, any change to our Constitution, and I'll come to you, any change in our Constitution is exceedingly difficult and requires support, basically unanimous support across all parties. It is what it is. We have to work within the rules. I'm not denying for 1 second that we don't have to work within the rules.